I'm not gonna chat. I really feel like this page gets a lot of my rough drafts, but the good thing about the rough drafts is that it's super au- authentic, authentic and real. And this is something that really happened just now in my real life. And I was talking to this girl. Well, I attempted to. My ex, right? And whenever I called her, her boyfriend was on the phone. And like, I got out of character. I tweet. What really made me tweak was the fact that dude was like, why are you talking to my girl? Like, I get a little bit possessive about mines, bro. I'm not gonna cap. And like, yeah, nigga kinda flash, bro. And it's like, honestly, bro, that's not the striker way, bro. I'm building up a big brand, bro. And I was like, I'm never gonna take a striker's girl, bro. Like that was something I always tried to hold dear to my heart. But I mean, he didn't follow me, so I wouldn't consider him a striker. But like, I'm pretty sure he watched my page. He into fitness and whatnot. So like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Even though it was my girl, and like I saw the texting and stuff while we was together, and it was like her first love and stuff. And like I told him that we never did anything. But if y'all knew all the things that we did, then but Chad, it's like, man, you gotta keep it peace, man. You gotta keep it peace, man. I told him we ain't do nothing, and I told him that his girl been love you, son. Which I mean, I don't apply to that. You feel me? You feel me? Because I mean, say I was under the impression because it was 4 days ago. She was pouring her heart out to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm liking what I'm hearing. I'm thinking I'm still in. But bro, what really almost made me take it there was after I got done talking with the boyfriend, and then I ain't gonna lie, he was being respectful, son. I did disrespect him, son. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I ain't gonna cap, son. I don't. Whenever it come to girls, I do lose a little bit of my moral codes, and I should keep it pure regardless, son. I lied to him, and I bugged up with him, son. That was two things that I shouldn't have did, son. First of all, I should have told him that I was busting that down out the frame. That's what I should have told him. Not like that, but I told him we never did nothing like that. You feel me? So that was the first thing. And then second, whenever he said it was his girl, I said, I don't give a. And then I said something else too that was like a I forgot. But it was like a That just wasn't peace, man. That just wasn't peace, man. But what really made it worse was that my partner was right there too. If my partner wasn't there, I probably would have tweaked even more. I'm not gonna cap. And bro was disappointed in me and stuff, bro. I ain't like that, son. I ain't like that. But I'm alone now. But I ain't gonna do nothing, bro. But keep it P. I'm gonna move on with grace. You know what I'm saying? And shorty, if you see this video, you know the real. You know the real. But shit, son. If you not the shorty who this video is about, I ain't even talking to her no more. So all of this is in the past. Be in my future, baby. Oh, bro. But yes, and it's like, nah, son. That's like a first and last thing for me. Like the thing about me, some things I'm just not gonna learn or like change until I go through it. And that's something that I went through, and now I can move forward in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling the truth. If a dude asks me if I hit this girl, I'm gonna probably still tell him no, son. I ain't gonna cap, bro. But honestly, I might just tell him yes. I'm gonna just say the truth. If I hit somebody, girl, bro, yes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, or whatever. Shit, we did whatever she told you, bro. I ain't gonna cap. We did whatever she told you, cause sometimes, bro, I don't wanna expose them, like, but honestly, bro, I'm just gonna say the truth, son. I'm just gonna say the truth, bro. On the real, I should just say the truth. I'm telling the truth. If the girl lied and said that we never did nothing, then that's on her. Bro, I'm gonna tell the truth. It's the strike away, son. And like, I'm really just holding myself accountable here. because I shouldn't. I knew that they was back talking, and I still tried to go with my move. Which I mean, I don't feel bad for doing it. I'm not a. I told him sorry, bro, but I don't feel bad about what I did. If I would, if I could do it again, I would, but I would do it a little bit differently. And I probably just wouldn't have did it. Honestly, I would have called it another time. You feel me? Whenever he wasn't around. But shit, son, we gonna see, son. If I'm not blocked, might send a little DM. You know what I'm saying? Just for my closure, so I can just move on. You feel me? But I mean, shit, son. It is what it is, bro. I'm putting this out here. I don't want to be that kind of guy. You feel me? Because I was once kind of in them shoes, bro. Let me give y'all this story time, son. I remember, bro. I'm at work, dog, and I see a random in my request, send me some, and it's my ex getting clapped by a dude that she said she was just friends with, son. Oh my God, that hurt me so bad, bro. And that's kind of what happened. That's kind of what dude did to me, though. It wasn't that bad. They didn't do nothing, but like I looked through a phone one time and I saw them texting. I was like, man, showing pictures. And like I got out my body, bro. I threatened this dude, son. I'm not gonna tell y'all and disclose what I threatened him with or said to him, but that for sure wasn't P. I could beat. I feel like I could beat up any guy, anybody who trying to step in my way. At least as many as it take, nigga. I ain't taking no L's, nigga. If I take an L, I'ma just reincarnate. Fuck you talking about? Nah, but like on the real though, son. I feel like I could beat dude up badly. I didn't need to threaten them with like anything else. You feel me? Now I'm gonna really run him over or something. You feel me? Like, but nah, son. Shouldn't have did that. And I shouldn't have tweaked with him today, son. But I feel bad for this shorty though. I don't, son. That dude, he a better fit for her, son. I got bigger dreams, goals, and ambitions than her. We wasn't compatible for real. And that dude was her first love. So it's like that's a real hard choice. Her first love and Kamar, like I ain't gonna cap. I would choose Kamar, bro, but she chose up. She chose up, and honestly, bro, that was the better decision. I'm like a little short term gratitude. Like I could please Shorty, like you know, so I could please her real good in a way that no man ever could. But I don't provide that stability that she requires and desires from her partner. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a little quick little lobby queue. You know what I'm saying? Little run, little about a little round of Fortnite, and then you're back. That nigga, he's like Minecraft. You feel me? Like you gonna be on that bit all day, like Ark. I don't know. These examples don't really make much sense, but like what I'm saying, like I'm here for like fun time. Not a short time, cause I last long. You feel me? But like you feel me? I ain't gonna be there all the time. Which I mean I could have, but I'm just talking, son. And it's that real, bro. But like, yes, I'm done. I'm done talking with her. You feel me? So I really just wanted that again, cause like I gotta go on a celibacy streak for a long time, and like I'm celibate now, but like I wanted to get my feet wet like one more good time before I just don't get no pum again. But like shit, bro, I know in the future, real soon, like sooner than I think, really, it's all gonna come. It's all gonna come, bro. All of the divine, fine queens, they're gonna come, bro. So I should just be patient and just elevate myself for them instead of going backwards. Yeah. And don't disrespect no man like that, bro. Because I know how I would feel if a man told me he ain't give a heck. At least I ain't tell him that I smashed this girl. Like, I'm talking about, sorry. But if only y'all knew. But yeah, that was my talk, man. Thank you if you're still here.